Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today we are doing a lockdown delivery from a place that's well known. Its name is Bumi Aki. They have a main restaurant in Puncak, but this is from Cibinong. And so as you can see, we have a bunch of Sundanese food here. Here we have gurame goreng. Here we have Nasi Liwet complete with beef and pate. We have some salad right here. Lalapan right here. This is tempeh meduan. This is kangkung inside here. And we have fermented beans right here. Oncom right here. We're gonna wrap it up later. Let's unwrap it. So we have Nasi Liwet complete. The nasi is actually cooked in herbs right there. You can see some tahu right here. This is beef bat right here. Gurame goreng, some long beans, some basil. Traditional Sundanese vegetables. We have pate bakar right here, one of my favorites. This is oncom. This is fermented beans cooked with nightshade. Now the interesting thing about nightshade is that if you eat it raw, it's poisonous. But once you cook it, it's edible. You can eat it. And I had some in Bogor before. And really delicious. Alright, so this is the illegal one in the US, kangkung. Now the reason that it's illegal is kind of confusing a little bit. Some say it's because it's an invasive species. Others say because it has a narcotic effect on people. But either way, it's illegal in the US, but it's a delicious item here in Indonesia. Okay, here we have ikan pada, which is salted fish, and you see it has some chilies, a shallot there. And we have various types of sambal. So this is a variety of sambal they sent to us, and this is sweet soy sauce a la ketchup manis. Okay, let's dig in. Love pate. A lot of people don't like it because it smells. I really enjoy it. Alright, so we got the pate here. Grab it out. One of my favorite things to eat right here. Now a lot of people think that pate smells bad, stinks, but it may do to some people, but it's actually very healthy for you. That is so delicious. And that's the color. I love it. I love it. Sundanese have some of the best food I've ever eaten in Indonesia. The way they put everything together, it's really something. Got some basil here. I like how the Sundanese don't just cook food, they also provide like raw veggies. Like we have a carrot here, it's called lalapan. And we have coyote right here. We're good. That's some gurame. Also good. Some of this kangkung. Some is oncom here. It's in here. So good. I love it. So delicious. It's so delicious. Mmm. Enak sekali. I love Sundanese food. Try some of this ikan pedas. Salted fish with some sambal in it. Ooh, that is salty. Salty, spicy. Oh my goodness. That thing is like, look how small it is. Oh my goodness. That's crazy to believe how salty that is. It doesn't look like it. But it is delicious. Okay, so the nasi liwet, it's cooked in like chilies, lemongrass, different herbs and spices, which is why it's so delicious. And it doesn't really like, doesn't like clump together like normal like jasmine type style rices do. It has a buttery kind of texture to it. It's so delicious. I love Sundanese food. It's so great. It's so wonderful. The people here, people in the Sundanese region of Indonesia, their diet is crazy. Like, I've been to a couple of Sundanese restaurants. Bumi Aki, I did a Boltram video before, but it was like laid out on a banana leaf and everything. And it was super delicious. And so they eat a lot of vegetables. That's the great thing about their diet. They have a lot of vegetables, particularly raw vegetables. And this is tempeh mendoan. Well, some this in there. Some tempeh. Mix it up. The sambal is kind of sweet, a little spicy. I like some beans in it. Really good. There's long beans in it. So we're gonna be doing lockdown videos for food because of the current lockdown we're in until at least July 20th. So yeah, this is great. Had to think of ways, new ideas of making food content for you, the viewers, and this is one of them right here. So, as always, you have to have kerupuk with everything. You have kerupuk, which is normally shrimp crackers. I like to do this. I like to use it like a nacho and do it like this. For some added flavor, I'm gonna put a pate on it. Stick it right there. It's so good. So delicious, so fresh. And the cool thing about this is that the delivery was awesome. You know, people were awesome. They delivered it to us, took a picture showing that they delivered the food. Super friendly on the phone, super friendly and accommodating the delivery, and to make sure everyone was safe. It was pretty much a hands-free delivery. They put the bag on top of one of the pillars in the home. I will grab it, maskers everybody. This being completely safe during this pandemic period. not bad. It's pretty good. So we ordered this food because it is actually my wife's birthday, and she's not a big fan of sweets. So instead of ordering like birthday cake, normally birthdays get, she wanted Sundanese food, Nasi Liwet. That's what she wanted, and so that's what we got today. And here you are, enjoying it with us. So as I'm eating, do you guys notice anything? The beard is gone. No more beard for me. So it was a decision I decided to make, and I'm okay with it. So hopefully it doesn't turn you off as the viewer. I'm kidding. No, but seriously, beard's gone. It's gonna be gone for a while. For basil is delicious. So many people don't like pate or jenko. They don't like pate or jenko, but me as a foreigner, I actually enjoy them. I think they're really delicious. Let's try one of those other sambal. Actually good. Spicy, but good. Oh, it's so good. With some of that salted fish still left in there with that spicy sambal, some nightshade and pate. Perfect combination. It's a great combination together. So if you have any ideas of like stuff I can order to bring home and make videos about during this lockdown, let me know in the comment section, because I would love to hear your thoughts about it. Because there's only so many ideas I can have for what to shoot, a typical nasi goreng, something like that. There's some other videos we're gonna do in the future, next couple days. It's gonna be about a certain type of dish, so to speak, that I haven't done a video on ever, and it should be interesting how it's gonna turn out, because we're gonna mix and match flavors with it. Delicious. I love Sundanese food. Now, I was watching a video about the vaccine. Okay, so here's the thing. First off, pay attention to the safety protocols going on right now. Pay attention to safety protocols going on right now, okay? That means don't go out if you don't have to. Stay at home. Stay around your area. If you go outside away from your home, wear a mask, okay? I go running at night, and like 3 times a week I go running at night, and I wear a mask when I run for safety reasons. If you haven't gotten vaccinated, if you have not got vaccinated, get vaccinated, okay? As I said in another video, the more people vaccinated, the less likely the virus is to spread. Okay? Go and get it done. Now, from what I understand, it's free for Indonesians. So, go get it. Go get the vaccine. You're only going to make society better, and it's going to help curb this pandemic going on. Now, I know a lot of people are scared about this Delta variant that popped up, but this is what viruses do. They evolve, they adapt. But as humans, we can do our part in ensuring that we can mitigate the number of cases of people infected with the virus. Here is the illegal Cancun. I still understand. I don't understand. I still don't understand why it's illegal in the US, but whatever. So Cancun is water spinach. I'm not sure why it's really illegal, except for the fact that maybe it's not from the US. Invasive species would be the most likely thing. I don't know. But it's super delicious. pate. It's a pate bakar. Some right here. That one. Eat it by itself. Okay. It has a little bit of a sour taste to it, but I like it. And again, it's something really good for your immune system. It helps your immune system out. Which is funny. It's like when the pandemic first broke out here in Indonesia, like people were buying pate left and right once they found out that it's good for, how good it is for the immune system. People were buying it left and right, just kind of getting it, and the prices went up for pate. It was really, really crazy. It's like people going out in the U.S. and buying massive amounts of toilet paper. When the pandemic first hit. I have a short video, the YouTube shorts of me doing a boat drum in Puncak. We had a longer video of me actually eating it, seeing them lay it out on the ground, seeing all the food there, me eating it, describing the foods and everything. We had a video of it, one of my earlier videos, but we had to take it down because of copyright issues. I think it was the music in the background. YouTube said it was a copyright violation, so I had to take that video down. So if you'd like to check out that YouTube short, go ahead. It's on my channel. It's my nasi botrang video. I am Puncak. It's only a minute long, but it's it's cool. And now you see this right here. Really, really delicious food. So in closing, I love Sundanese food. Super delicious, super healthy for you. Great delivery service for the lockdown. The Bumi Aki, they sent us a thank you card. Terima kasih. Thank you for ordering from us. This is my favorite place to get Sundanese food from. Really delicious. Their information will be in the description box. Their social media, their address, the phone numbers of the locations. They will deliver to your home. So that's great during this pandemic time, this lockdown era that we have. Don't forget to follow my social media information. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Check out my podcast on Spotify. Also, while we're on the subject of social media, if you need to get in contact with me, once again, Instagram is the place to hit me up. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Oh yeah, I forgot. One more thing. Puffertjes. These are like a Danish inspired cheese puff with cream inside. Try it out. Little snack cakes, desserts. They have cheese or cream and not